What's going on, people? My name is James and this is Scarr Sports FPL. This is your Game Week 1 review. And if you couldn't tell by Cat Jam over here, we got a green arrow. Come on! 100 points! Woo! Well, 102 points! So let's get stuck into it. Who got me all the points? How are we doing mini leagues? Who's on the watch list? Let's get some videos going. Woohoo! So let's get stuck into the detail. Chewy Watson, 102 points. 253,000 in the world. Out of 7 million players, it was a great game week 1. I was really pleased. Really good strong start. Really good throughout the team, really. Liverpool players, clean sheets, Mo Salah captain, doing the business. Goal, 2 assists, all of those bonus points. Bruno Fernandes, I was Brew yes. Always going to be Brew yes. Were you Bruno? Leave a comment below. Greenwood, getting on the goals as well. Ings with a 105th minute penalty, it felt like when the game was over. Unlucky for Villa, but at least Ings got some points. And Antonio, he missed the penalty but still got 13 points. Proving what a great talisman he is when he's fit. Overall, really pleased with the team. Gundogan hurt his shoulder, Spurs turned him over. Barnes did alright, came off about 70th minute or so. Luke Shaw put some crosses in, lost his clean sheet. Overall, happy with my team. You know, a lot of good players out there. We'll come on to it in a watch list. But overall, good game week 1. I'm wearing a shirt. We got 100 points. We're all laughing. Let's go to the next video. So, only 1 week gone. What does that do to our early mini leagues? Well, I'm only going to talk about one mini league mainly on this video, and that's the El Smashico. It's the one I won the trophy for, and it's the one with all my family members in, and it's the one to win. We dive into it. I'm at the top of the league. Really pleased with that result, 102 points. There was 4 of us that got 100 burger. Incredible scoring. We might not get 100 points for the rest of the season, even in double and triple game weeks. Right at the top, chuffed with that result, 102. Tony, 101. Dave T, Lou, 100 points. Who's at the bottom of the league? A-Pats, Unlucky Adam. Ben, 2 Leeds players. Rob, thinks too much Arsenal players. And then unfortunately there's a few more Scar boys propping up there. You recognise yourself, leave a comment below. What's going to happen next week? You're going to turn the fortunes around? You're going to storm up? Or you're just going to plummet down the bottom of the league? So that's how we did so far. Now we're going to combine the watch list into the review video as well. So we're going to look at Fantasy Football Hub and look at the X points. A bit like we did in the first video, who do we think should have got points this game week to look out for going forward? A few people jump out the top. Mendy, really solid pick for Chelsea. Expected 5.4, he got his clean sheet. Wolves goalkeeper made some good saves. He didn't get a clean sheet, but he got some bonuses. You got the Brentford goalkeeper, and you've got who else in here? You got Schmeichel for Leicester as well. Lots of good ex-PTS. Don't worry about goalies, that's boring. Defenders, who's up there? It's Golonzo, of course. He got 15 points, his XPT was nearly 8. That's incredible for a defender. The only problem is, will Alonso start when Chilwell's fit again? What about the rest of Chelsea boys? They're all up there. You've got Shabalala, you've got Aspilicueta, even Christensen was up there. Clean sheets galore for the Chelsea boys. Go back to my video, I told you we were going to get a clean sheet. Did you pile on the Chelsea defenders? Let me know in the comments. Who else we got? Going into the midfielders, who are the big hitters there? We've already talked about Bruno and Mo. What about Jota? He only played 60 minutes, only just got 60 minutes. He was up there, he got his goal, he looked dangerous. Souček and Benrahma, they've got to be on the watch list. Great West Ham look, Benrahma especially, playing in the Jesse Lingard number 10. Really strong. Pogba, 4 assists in 1 game. Remember last season, Willian got 3 assists and he disappeared. I think Pogba's staying around though. Traore looked really good for Wolves, playing OP, out of position. He was up front with Jimenez, looking really strong. And finally onto the forwards, who's up the top there? Well, we already talked about Antonio. Wilson looked really strong for Newcastle, we can stay fit. Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin, you could probably have both of them in your team, really strong. Ingsy, very good. And Armstrong, the new 6 million sign for Southampton, maybe he's the man to pick. Some real good players sneaking in there, sneaking onto the watch list. That's the watch list. Am I thinking about getting him into my team? Well, early thoughts for the game week. Gundogan, he's potentially got an injury. Has he done his shoulder? Is he going to be out with Norwich at home? The only reason I brought him into my team. Do I get rid of him after 1 week? Do I look for Benrahma? Or do I look at someone like Rafinha? Didn't do it against United, but do I bring him in? Or do I just bang that transfer, sit steady and don't panic? There's a lot of changes. Where will Kane be in a week's time? Is Lukaku going to play against Arsenal? Is Shimikas going to keep his slot at Liverpool? Got to keep an eye on that. What I would say though, 4.0 million defenders were the heroes this week. There were like 6 of them who started. All 3 of my players all started at that price point. Loads of options to save you some value, get a bit of money and put it through midfield, put it up front. Anyway, let's close. Anyway, that's it for the Game Week 1 review. Great week, I want to know how you got on. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. What was your score? Who was your star player? Who are you bringing in this week? I'll be back later this week to preview Game Week 2. We've got some big games coming up and potentially some big scores again. Who's your captain going to be? Who have you transferred? Or even, have you pulled that wild card yet? No, you can't be pulling a wild card yet. Have patience and calm down. See you next time. Scarr Sports FPL. See you later on.